You remember that movie? It's Bumblebee the movie. And I didn't know they made a solo. This is Studio Series Dropkick, and let's just open the box.
Okay.
I've been so eager to get this guy.
Okay, guys. All right. Here he is, and he's got some snips. So let's take a look here real quick at the rest of this before we get too far along in this. And we've got instructions we don't need. We'll take a look here at the box.
Actually, we might need those for.
We're not gonna need them. All right, guys, and this is the gas station that blows up. So in the trailer and everything. So was this the same one as Shatter?
Well, it was the same background, yeah.
They use the same background as Shatter? I don't actually remember, guys. Why don't you go through our entire Studio Series playlist, guys, and check it out. And if you can leave us a comment, let us know. If not, come follow us on Twitter and let us know there. Okay.
Also, the guy's head blew up in the movie.
Yes, it did. Okay. All right. So.
Did it turn to like water or something?
Yep, that's exactly what happened. Okay, guys. So here we go. So here's
the background.
Here's a look at the background, and we'll put that off to the side. And we'll probably put him on it at some point here, guys. In fact, that is, of course, you guys have seen that's the thumbnail already. And he's got a 13 on his door. We got a shot here of Dropkick. Now, the fight with Dropkick and B was a lot of fun at the end.
Yeah, Beast blew Dropkick up.
Yeah, he put the chain on him and all that stuff. So, Decepticon Arrival. Why does it say Decepticon Arrival? Wow, that's weird. Why does it say that? Kooky. Okay, arriving on Earth in 1987, Dropkick disguises himself as a 1974 AMC Javelin and begins his search for Autobot criminals. Except the Autobots are not the criminals. And of course, AMC was bought by Chrysler
the movie
at one point.
Is B-127.
Oh, Bumblebee? Yeah, yep. Okay, guys, so there's the box.
And there's the figure in all of its glory.
Yes, so here's the figure. They do a very nice job with the Studio Series of putting the packaging together. So
well, that's the disintegration ray.
Weapon of some kind. Oh yeah, the disintegration ray. Okay, and so I don't want to scratch up the. Okay. Let's do it from the back here, guys. Maybe we'll do it. There's one. There's one. There. Give me the business here. There's one, and there. I swear I know how to do this, guys. There's one. Okay.
Oh, let me take him out. All
right, I gotta make sure I got them all, dude. Okay.
Yeah, dude, that looks sick.
Yeah, while I got him here, I'm just going to take a look at him. Oh, I didn't like this. So, where the tires are and his shoulders and his arms, I'm not a huge fan of that. All right, let's just take a look at him in robot mood while we're here. And he's got the skull and cross. Ooh, I like this. You know what? I think I like this one better than Shatter. I like Shatter's.
Agreed.
I like the vehicle of Shatter better. Like in real life, I like the GTX infinitely better, but I think this is actually a better figure as far as in robot mood. And do we have Shatter up here?
No.
Okay, so we could compare vehicle modes. We'll do that, guys, when we do our collection video at the end of the year. And he's very bulky in the chest here. Just, I don't know, that's not like super great, but the rest of it, I mean, it looks pretty good. I think there's pretty good detail in here, guys. You can see we actually have taillight paint, and there it is under his knees. Oh yeah, he is looking pretty good. All right, guys, and let's see how he stands. We're gonna slide him over to our star. Yep, doesn't stand at all.
We slid it on over, and I figured out how to put the gun on.
All right, guys, so
This actually looks like the back display of the box. Kind of.
Snap.
Oh, they had it on the other side.
Oh, no. So, guys.
It doesn't really matter, though.
Nah, it doesn't. All right, guys. We're getting
I'll
ready for the old transformation.
Also, with this arm and the other arm, I could make a buzzsaw with this tire.
Yeah, they're pretty aggressively, almost like off-road tires. They almost kind of look like winter tires. So, guys, back in the 80s, and this is actually kind of consistent with the time, you would have these winter tires, and that's this is supposed to be back in the 80s. So they got that part. Okay, in 87. So they got that part right as well.
So obviously you have to take off the gun if you want to do the transformation. And I already know this. So first you're going to put the piston, hold up this. Like that, see? And then you're going to want to do this. And then you're going to want to see this part. You're going to want to do this. Going to flip this right here. So this matches with this. As you can see, this will make the front of the car. And then right here, as you can see, right here, there's these two little fender pieces that will fold straight out. And then all you do is you bring those out. You turn this arm piece around. You get this line in, so that's matching with the rim. That's matching with the fender of the tire. And it's the same with the other side. Now, unfortunately, we couldn't get the doors to tab in.
Yeah, the doors are kind of a pain on this, actually, guys.
So, basically, then you just plug that into place, like so. And then, like Shatter, you fold this and this out. And then you fold these two pieces like that. Because you're going to undo that part, the back part. Now, I'm surprised there's no Decepticon symbol here.
Was there one on Shatter? You know, I don't actually remember. There probably was, but I don't remember that being on there, but maybe it was.
And then you just kind of peg that in and then hold in the foot. And then this will come untabbed. You gotta have patience through this transformation.
Yeah, you're going to be tabbing and re-tabbing a lot of stuff, guys. That is the truth.
And then you just re-tab that part. But anyway, I kind of like this transformation. Obviously, like Shatter, we're going to have to take the chest off in order for me to do the transformation. And it just makes my whole life a lot easier.
Okay.
And then, of course, got the 13s on the doors. I like this. It has a nice polished black to it. I can even see the reflection. Okay, but anyway, as you can see, you're going to tab that in. There's like a... Wait, hold on. I'm pretty sure... Yeah, you're supposed to tab in the back of it, apparently. Like that. See?
Probably several times. Several times!
Not that several times when Gravity Falls, but several times where you're trying to tab it in. That several times.
Yarp.
Now, of course, we only have a few more steps before we're done with this figure. As you can see, you got the arms. You're gonna line it up, and you're gonna just kind of tuck it into the back rim part. This is going to be the same with this part right here. Like this. And then you just tap. Well, you would tab in the doors if the doors were such a pain to do.
Yeah, guys, usually a lot of this is just kind of hoping for the best.
And then, there we go.
Alright, let's take a look at him in vehicle mode.
Also, what you do is you can tab this onto the spoiler. Like this.
Yeah, and this is good just in case, guys, you want to blow your back glass out completely. Just so if you want to shoot your own car when you're driving, you can have it. I mean, you can see this is ridiculous.
I'm pretty sure it's meant for storage.
It is. So guys, there are some tabs here on the door. Looks like somebody didn't want to tab them in all the way. But if you tab those in, it will stabilize it somewhat. And we don't need
That car, I think I like that car a lot.
So,
it's
and
really movie accurate.
one of the things, guys, is you have to kind of tweak these a little bit, or the wheels won't turn. So just kind of keep an eye on that. But here it is in vehicle mode. I think this actually
is better than Shatter.
I do think it's better than Shatter. I don't think, certainly the car was not in real life, because the AMCs, you got to fix those probably a little bit more than you actually got to drive them. But, and it was, I mean, it's very clearly, you look at this and it's kind of an aping of the Challenger, or possibly the Maverick, a bit from Ford's Maverick. And yeah. But it looks really good in vehicle mode.
It's so movie accurate.
Yeah, I don't love it.
That face sculpt is super movie accurate.
Yeah, that part's good. I don't love the robot mood. Let's have a look at him in his setting. And okay, come on. Oh, come on, thing. Okay, guys, let's try it again. Okay, so there he is in his setting. Let's take a look at that. And I guess I should probably turn it so the glare isn't on it. Okay, guys, there it is. Not bad.
I can see.
I think this is actually kind of a dumb setting to have, to be honest with you guys, but yeah, I mean the car itself is yeah, it's good. Vehicle mode I think is a little bit better than robot mode, but yeah, Leo is definitely right. The face sculpt isn't complete garbage like Shatter was. I still actually can't believe they did that, and I keep thinking that maybe if we get the airplane version of Shatter, which I think is going to be out pretty soon, as we film this, that because they put the car of Shatter out first and then they put the airplane out. This one they actually put the helicopter out first and then they put this out. I don't understand why there's so many toys from the
Helicopter is so freaking small.
I think probably they put so many toys out from the Bumblebee movie because the movie line toys were complete trash. I think that's probably why Studio got so many of those out of the gate. But and also there's not a lot of characters, so they can get that pretty quick. There is, guys, also the yellow Jeep that Bumblebee was, guys. Definitely look forward for that in a future episode as well. But all right, so I don't like this. I wish those were pinned in, and I think this blue thing in the center of the tire is honestly not very good. But I mean, some of those quibbles aside, it doesn't plug in super great in here. You can see there's places for it to tab in here, and if you these doors bother me. This actually kind of looks like air scoops like this. It's a pain to get those to line up. Well, there he is, guys. The Dropkick in his vehicle mood. And just in case you want to have him in his robot mood, back from vehicle mood.
Here's the video for it.
All right.
So first we're going to untab the doors like this.
Done.
Ha! No, it isn't done. And then you're going to fold these two arm pieces out like this. And then you're going to just untab that from there. You see these little fender pieces? You're going to fold those in. And then you're going to bring these two parts out. Like so. Then you're going to do the arm. So you're going to bring out the fist. And that will tab that into here. It's the same with this. And you're just going to fold it up like that.
And he is, guys, you can see a touch on the shelf armor side.
And then you're going to unfold it from there. And then you're going to untab the feet like that. As you can see, it's kind of a pain. Sometimes it's kind of a pain to get these two side panels to get unhinged. To turn them like this. But once you do it, it makes a perfect standing leg. And you just kind of turn it like that. So I really liked Dropkick in the movie, though.
Yeah, I thought his fight scene with
B.
was actually one of the best ones that had been in any of the movies. I enjoyed that fight a lot.
And then you just re-tab that in if you took it off. And then you're gonna meh. As you can see, you're like almost done with the robot.
Dropkick was pretty hazardous for the squishies, I would say. You love the way it made their heads pop. Oh, Dropkick.
And then you're gonna, this gets stuck sometimes. But what you're gonna want
Does get a little stuck, yeah.
What you're gonna want to do is redo that, and then just do that. Do the same thing again. And whenever I did it like that, it would always work. And it's mostly because that's in the way.
Yeah, you gotta have that windshield out of the way pretty much.
And then like that. And then a little like that. And that will those will tab into those parts.
And of course, guys, if you want to see what Dropkick looked like as a pickup in the first Transformers movie, we do have that video as well in our Transformers The First Collection.
It's a low rider.
Yeah, it is. It's a
and there you go.
Chevy Silverado or something. All right, there he is, back in his vehicle mode. Without his weapon. So his weapon...
You said back in vehicle mode.
I did say that, didn't I? So back in robot mode. Can he hold his weapon, or does it have to be...
It has to be tabbed in.
Too bad.
But he can.
But he can hold other weapons, guys. Okay, guys, so what Leo's going to show you is these hands can actually hold... So if he takes away weapons from other Studio Series characters, he can hold those as well. So again, this is the idea with this is that this is supposed to tab in here for the chest, but it doesn't, like a lot of stuff on this, it does not hold particularly well. And Leo's got, and you guys can check out that video as well for the Studio World War II-B. And oh my gosh. Hey, Mickey. So now he's just bristling with weapons. Okay, guys, there he is, number 46 in the Studio Series collection, the Dropkick Deluxe Class from Bumblebee the movie. There he is in his robot form, holding somebody else's weapon, because that's just how he rolls, guys. If you did enjoy our look at this, guys, please give us the old thumbs up, guys. Hit the red subscribe button if you have not done so already, guys. I don't know if there will be blue bell for notification or comments available on this video. If there are, please feel free to utilize them. Whether there are or not, guys, please come follow us on our Twitter feed where updates to the channel are made in live and direct time, guys. Including more for the Studio Series, guys. You can also comment the videos there if you want to. And, guys, there is Twitter-specific content as well, including things like display shots. In fact, I just put one up not too long ago as I filmed this, guys. You look through our timeline, you can see all those. But it was the Studio Barricade versus in fact, the Studio World War II-B, whose weapon is now hanging out with Dropkick. But here he is, guys. One more time for the world. Dropkick Deluxe Class. We'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.